Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be filming the teacher tag. I realized that I often tell you guys that I'm 22 years old and in college, studying to be a special education teacher, but haven't really given too much more info on my career choice other than that. So I thought that this would be a really fun video to film just so that you could kind of get to know me more and the career path that I'm going into, why I'm going into it, and just a little bit more about the teaching side of me. So I looked up the teacher tag on the internet and picked 10 different questions to answer. So I have my computer right here with me and have the questions pulled up, and I'm just gonna go through them one by one and share with you all my answer. So first up, the question is, what do you teach and where? So right now I still am in college, so I'm not like in a set classroom. We are doing different field placements every semester. So in the fall semester, last semester, I was in a kindergarten special ed room that was actually a resource room. And then this semester, I'm in a self-contained 7th and 8th grade room, and I am teaching in Southern Illinois. So I've been at 2 different schools so far, and before I graduate, I will have been at a total of 3. So far I've done kindergarten and 7th and 8th grade, and they're both very different, but I've enjoyed them both so far. And then number 2, how long have you been in the special education program? So this is my full first year in the special education program at my school. So I actually have done 3, this is my 4th year of college, but because of transferring my credits, I kind of got behind a year because the special education program only starts in the fall. So even though I have senior credits, I still am technically a junior, and this is my first full year in the program, and I will graduate in the spring of 2023. And then question number 3, did you always know that you wanted to be a teacher? So I feel like this answer is both yes and no. I've wanted to be a teacher like ever since I was a little girl. I had like a classroom set up in my family's basement, and I had like posters, a whole classroom set up, and I would always play teacher. But as I got older, I kind of went back and forth with the idea of getting a business degree or my special education degree, and I knew just in my heart that I wanted to be a special education teacher. I just was kind of nervous to make that official decision and make that leap because, you know, getting a business degree, I feel like your options are more open to a career path, and in special education, you're going to be a teacher, and that's what your degree's for. But I think I officially decided I was going to be a special education teacher my sophomore year of college. I officially declared my major and that I wanted to be a special education teacher. Number 4, what is your typical teacher outfit of the day? So recently, my go-to outfit for teaching has been a maxi dress. I love them because they are super comfortable and really easy to style, but also really cute, and especially for the littles, they were still really easy to like get down and up because a lot of time we were on the floor, you know, and then you're up quickly, you're moving all around, and they were super comfortable, but I still felt professional and they were appropriate for school. So let me know if you guys would like to see a video where I film like my teacher outfits of the week. I think that that could be a super fun video to film, and I know like before I started student teaching, I was trying to look up inspiration all the time for what to wear for teaching because I still wanted to dress cute and like show my personality through my outfits, but at the same time look professional and make sure that I was in dress code. So if you guys would be interested in a video like that, I could definitely film one for you guys. I found some super cute outfits that I love to wear for teaching. So yeah, I would love to film that for you all. Number 5 is, what do you usually bring for lunch? So I've actually showed my like typical lunch in a couple of my like college days in my lives and week in my lives. But if you guys haven't seen those videos already, you wouldn't know, but I'm definitely a creature of habit and basically eat the same thing for lunch every single day, and that is 2 original rice cakes with Laughing Cow cheese on them, turkey, and then an apple with peanut butter, and 2 protein balls, and sometimes a chocolate yogurt bar for dessert. So that is basically what I eat every single day. It's super delicious, and I haven't got tired of it yet. So that is my go-to lunch. Number 6 question is, who was your favorite teacher? So the first thing that comes to mind was my first grade teacher. Her name was Mrs. Cheatham. I absolutely adored her and just saw her as my best friend. She was so kind, and I just always wanted to be around her. I still keep in somewhat of contact with her today. We are friends on Facebook, and she actually nannied for my family a few years after she was my teacher. I just loved her so much. And I still think of her every single time someone asks me who my favorite teacher was. Okay, so question number 7 is, who are some of your favorite teacher YouTubers / Instagrammers? So the teachers that automatically come to mind that I like continuously watch on YouTube and follow their day-to-day life on Instagram would be Bailey Stokes, Madison Campbell, Elementary with Emma, and then Elementary with Emily. I love all of those YouTubers and Instagrammers so much, and I just love following along on their teaching journey. They're all like 1st and 2nd year teachers, so not too much older from me, and I can relate to them, and I just love seeing their journey. So those are some of my favorite teacher social media accounts to follow. I'll leave them down below for you guys if you would be interested in following along on their journey as well. I love them. I think that they are so great, and I think you guys would love them too. And question number 8, what is one of your best classroom management tips? So I've never like fully taken over a classroom yet. I really am still like transitioning into becoming like the full teacher. That will be my senior year. But I think just as for like a classroom environment, I'm really into positive reinforcement. I don't like to get mad or upset at children, and I think just by constantly encouraging that positive reinforcement, pointing out everything that you are seeing students do well in just all the time, not only makes them feel special and seen and loved, but also just reinforces that behavior that you want to see throughout all of your students in the classroom. So I would say positive reinforcement would be like my biggest tip as for right now. I just think it's super important and makes kids feel proud of themselves, and is something that they can strive to achieve in the classroom, is you noticing positive choices that they are making. Number 9 is, what is one reason you decided to become a teacher? So specifically why I decided to become a special education teacher is because of my brother Joey. He is younger than me. He's actually 20 years old right now. And when he was a baby, he was diagnosed with special needs. He has Williams syndrome, which I actually filmed a little Q&A with him on my channel a little while back. So I'll leave that link up here so you guys could check it out and meet him. But he is who inspired me to be a special education teacher. I just think that he is the best person ever and learned so much from him, and just feel like it's my calling and purpose in life to be a special education teacher. And last but not least, question number 10 is, what is your ideal grade? So if you guys are unfamiliar with how special education works, you are actually certified to teach kindergarten through 12th grade with your degree. So it's kind of a wide range of grades that you are able to teach. And then also you can get certified to teach preschool, which I already completed those courses. So I will be able to teach preschool through 12th grade, as well as transition programs, which are for students after they graduate high school. And I'm kind of torn between teaching the like kindergarten age group. I fell in love with that age group last semester, and I've just always been drawn to kids. I don't know, there's just something about them. I think that they are just so sweet and tender, and they just have hearts of gold, and I just love spending my day with them and really just love like what they are learning and all of the fun lesson plans and everything that comes along with teaching the kinders. But I also, as my brother has gotten older, you know, I've seen him go through school and have been a part of his education, and, you know, always tried to be in like organizations and stuff in high school. They're involved with our students with special needs. And as my brother has gotten older, I have found a really strong passion for more of those like life skill and transition classes that they begin to take in high school, and they continue to take if desired after high school. And those are just programs that are designed to really get students ready to find a job, to possibly live on their own if able to, or to live in a group home. Just teaching them like life skills that are important, you know, so like cooking, cleaning, how to go grocery shopping, how to manage your money, all of those kind of life skills that I feel like are so important for all of us to learn, but especially our students with special needs. So I have a really strong passion for that as well. So I'm kind of torn in between what I would like to teach, but also being so young, I possibly think that maybe I would start out in the younger grades and teach like kindergarten, ideally in the beginning, and then as I get older and more comfortable with teaching, maybe move on up to that high school level or the transition programs. So yeah, those are all of the 10 questions that I chose to answer. I hope that this video gives you a little bit more insight to me and my career path that I've chosen. If you guys have any questions, please be sure to leave them down below. I would love to answer anything you guys are curious about. And also, if there are any videos you guys are interested in seeing from me, leave those comments down below as well. I would love to film any type of video, lifestyle, teaching, beauty, anything you guys can think of. I would be totally down to film it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future videos, and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Bye.